I need to comment on the Graham Potter out hashtag on the Twitter. I think it's too early to start pushing Graham Potter to the exit door. I think he is experiencing a number of issues that he needs to sort it out. Number one, he was awarded a very big contract, 5 years. So this means the top management had to show him some trust, and they assured him that they are going to give him time to settle down and bring out his philosophy to the team. So bringing this hashtag of Potter out is very unfair to him. Number two, I think the number of transfers that he inherited were Chelsea signed around 8 players over the summer, and I think he didn't have a word on these transfers because we got an abrupt decision from Todd Boehly for sacking Tuchel, and I think all these summer transfers were meant to work with Tuchel. So I think judging Potter with these performances against these issues is unfair. So I think it's too early. Let us give him this season, and I'm thinking that we are going to miss the Champions League this season, but we are going to treat season 2023-2024 as a rebuild season, and I think beyond that we are going to hit a top level.
I have something to add.
Guys, there's a show we did with Benito. It's right there on the Gatekeepers TV. It's called the Arsenal Chronicles. Go check it out. He actually mentioned something which is quite similar to what Nelson is saying here, and that's why I'm going to hand over this mic to him, because I know he has something to say about what Nelson has said regarding giving coaches an opportunity or time to be able to blend with the team. He was so vocal in advocating for Arteta to be given an opportunity to continue sticking with Arsenal. So I don't know, do you think the same should be adjusted to Chelsea with Potter?
Okay, thank you very much. What I can say about Chelsea and the management and the coach that they have at the moment. Chelsea, you had, let me first of all take you back. You had the owner of the team, from Abramovich. He was a very good, I can say he was the number one fan for the Chelsea team. He knew what Chelsea wanted. That's why he went into his pockets, go and fetch for a very good coach who can guide his team. I think that is what Chelsea is lacking at the moment. There is no good leadership in Chelsea. The management from top, they are not in a position to look for a coach who knows Chelsea in and out. You see, in these previous seasons that we've had, Chelsea, you've been fumbling with the coaches who to appoint as a coach. The coaches that you've been appointing are not the coaches who know Chelsea and the gameplay that Chelsea does. Me, I know the gameplay of Chelsea, but the game that nowadays you play is you can't understand. Me, I knew Chelsea as an attacking team. Chelsea was so attacking in all corners, from the defense to the midfield to the strikers. You are an attacking team. The times of Didier Drogba, you can see what I'm talking about. So at the moment, having given him 5 years to work for you, me, I can say patience also pays. You never know. You can sack him now, bring another person, the same problem. So the only choice you have now, just maintain your coach, give him time. 5 years, yes, it's much, but when you give him time, maybe he can come up with something new that you didn't have that can improve the team. The same with Arteta. Arteta also came. He didn't start performing at the initial stages. But having been given time, the first season, second, he came up with a team, and now you are seeing the results. So, maintain coach. Chelsea kwanza ndio timu imekuwa na makochi wengi sana. Tukiweka tu hivi kwa line wengi sana. So at least kuweni na coach mmoja consistent. Man City has one consistent coach. Though is Arsenal at the moment they have. Liverpool the same. So I will urge Chelsea too. Waache hii tabia ya Manchester ya kubadilisha makochi. Hamtapata results. Hawezi badilisha mkulima na shamba ni ile. Patia mkulima kazi hata kama ni miaka 5. Alime vizuri na mtapata mapato.
Lodris, you have anything to say about that? Ama Manchester United,
No other comment.
you wanted to do a rebuttal?
I think I have a partition. I need to comment this. I need to see this.
Yes.
And I'm going to repeat. Chelsea is undergoing something we can say, it can be called a revolution. Or maybe something we can label it as a paradigm shift. Initially, coaches used to be given a maximum of 40 days. But this time round, Potter got 5 days. He was assured of time to work his tactics around, to get his team his preferred team. Number 2, right now the top management is opting to recruit or to offer contracts to the players. The contracts which are about about 7 years. Meaning, if you are going to award a certain player a contract of 7 years, and then you are not assuring your coach who is willing to work with this player a longer contract, then you are contradicting yourself. I think Todd Boehly was, I need to put this into this word, was rash in sacking Tuchel, but he was correct by replacing Tuchel with Potter. We need to be patient. We need to have a rebuild, because I believe we have the most disjointed squad in the Premier League. Forget about top 6 in the Premier League. We have excess wingers who are not taking care of the play in the forward line. We have a non-existent midfield, which I think we need to replace. We have ailing players like N'Golo Kante. I believe we need to transition from the past team to another one. So if you are going to award a new player with a contract of 7 years, and the coach has assured you that he is going to work with this player, then be patient with this coach.
Guys, where else can you get such sentimental statements apart from the Gatekeepers TV, where everybody is keeping it as fresh and as candid as it can be?
Subscribe.